All right, guys, welcome back and welcome to City Skylines 2. Now, I played a fair bit of City Skylines 1, maybe like, I don't know, 300 to 500 hours, but I haven't touched that game in like a year. There's supposed to been so many other things going on, so I'm very rusty. But here we are. I actually got this game as a gift from my nieces for my birthday, so that's the only reason I've got it. I wouldn't have bought it, honestly. All right, I have sort of a plan in place. We're going Barrier Island just because I have an idea, and we're going to name it. Apparently my cap locks is on because, you know, I'm an idiot. Pelee Island. Pelee Island is the southernmost inhabited place in Canada. It's basically, for anybody that knows North American geography, it is like 50 miles away from Cleveland and Toledo. It's farther south than Boston, Detroit, all of them. So, and it's an island that's kind of like a bird sanctuary. A lot of migratory birds stop there. A lot of stuff that we don't get in the rest of Canada hang out there. So, you know, Roe Crow, Bird Island, why not? I've already I did a little test really quick just to get everything hammered out as far as graphics and stuff like that goes, because there are some issues for some people. I'm running in 60 plus frames. I'm not having any issues with it. So anyways, that's it. Enough faffing. Let's go. I hope you're all doing well. Snow Runner and Don't Starve are still going to continue, so don't worry about that if you are. And here we are. This is our little Pelee Island. We might get to the mainland. I'm not too sure. We'll see how we do as far as how big this city goes. But I mean, the map is huge. Like, look at how much we can expand. That's crazy. I'm getting flickering. I didn't get that before. Okay. So, if you're new to City Skylines 2, things are a bit different now. So now you actually have power, which is cool. Before, you used to have to like put down a bunch of stinking coal machines, or if you had wind, you could do wind turbines and stuff like that. But now you get power provided to you, and all of your piping is built into the road, which is how it should be, because that's how it is in cities, you know. All their sewers and stuff like that is under the roadways. So they're kind of taking a page out of real life there. Anyways, we're going to build. I'm actually going to build out quite a bit of the city right now, and then we will start. Now, whether or not you guys are here for the entire journey, I don't know yet. I might do a cut, but we'll see. But to start, I have an idea for this little island here. We're not going to get to it yet. I'm almost going to do like a battery. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about with Conflict Nerd. His battery setup. Or is that straight? Let's go there. Let's go there. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I have an idea. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Now we need water. So water in this one is also different. You actually can pump water out of the ground, out of these water reservoirs or water reserves in the ground, which is cool. Oh, it is reservoir. Okay. Or you can do the surface water towers, which don't pull water out of this, but we have access to this, so why not? So there we go. And if you look, the water lines are already connected. So it's already hooked up to the roads, which is slicker than snot. So now we need our sewer outflow pipe. Now for here, we're going to put it over here temporarily until I get a couple other spots unlocked. Just because I'm hoping that'll keep it away from everything else. We don't need water coming in. We just need this going out. And that's connected, so that's perfect. That takes care of water. Now hydro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a little gravel. Yeah, let's do a little cheeky gravel road. Let's actually put this down first. So that's right there. I want to rotate this. I'm not very good with mouse and keyboard, so you guys just have to bear with me, please. Hang on a second. I'm going to make the road first. Let's put that there. That's all connected up, and that looks so good too. Like, that's how it is. Like, you've got external transformer stations, like, you know, on the outskirts of the cities, so that's how it should be. All right, that takes care of those two problems. So we've got water in, water out. We've got electricity. This, like I said, I have a plan for this. Do I want to do it now? Yeah, let's just do it now. Let's get it over with. So we're going to continue with the gravel road. Now the problem with the gravel roads is this bridge doesn't have power going, or not power, it doesn't have sewer going through it. So we're going to have to hook up lines, but that's fine. So the bridges have power but not sewer, so you can see it doesn't have the pipes underneath it like these things here. See how they got, so that's water, power, sewer, or water, sewer, power, whatever it is. Yeah, it's water, sewer, power. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get these two bad boys. Why are those flipped? Can you explain to me why that's flipped? Now, is that proper now? It's not. Okay, cool. Whatever. We'll just do some magical crisscrossing bullshit. Look at this jank. Unbelievable. That's annoying, actually. All right. So, eventually this is all going to be industrial over here. I'm probably going to buy these tiles here, like that one, maybe that one right off the hop. I want this island fully accessible. And then over here, I want accessible too. But for now, our industry is going to be kind of tucked over into this corner. We're not going to go crazy industry right here. This eventually is going to be like all our industry over here. Residential and office will be down this way. I'm not too sure if we're going to do anything with this coast because it's got a ridge line there. Anyways. Okay, so let's start. Shall we? We shall. Gonna go 4-lane road. And I want this like basically parallel to this thing. So we're gonna have this come out to about there. The road snapping is a little bit different in this one. You get like more options kind of thing. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? So city blocks in my neck of the woods, in most of like North America and Canada, they run like they're longer than they are wider kind of thing. And I kind of want to do that here. This I don't want to develop because this eventually will become a bit more of a highway running down. So I don't want to put anything on that road. but these will be our like our arteries. This is the main road here, so this would be like, you know, your main road. These are our arteries, and then the little side streets, arterial roads, will be headed down this way. So make these 2-laners. There we go, that's better. 300? Or is that a bit too big? Let's go 280. Why am I uncurved? Mike, you dingus. Let's go 280 by... Now, for the smaller houses to begin with, because these people are going to be poor, right? Because they're going to be stupid. Because they're going to have no education because we don't have anything set up for them, right? So I don't want the houses too big, but I still want to have back lanes down the middle. I'm gonna kind of want to do back lanes everywhere. So if we do a back lane right down the middle. So is that a 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do a 4. And then we'll do 4 on the other side. That way? Is that right? Four and 4? That's right. Okay. So how wide is that? It's 88. So 280 by 88. That's our grid. Okay. And then we'll throw back lanes in the middle. Just because for me, it's more realistic to have the back lane. Like, I mean, I don't know where you are, but most neighborhoods around us, they have back lanes coming out of them, right? All right. So we're going to do... How many blocks do we want to do? 2 blocks. And then another... artery? Yeah, let's do 2 blocks. We're gonna make this like a little cul-de-sac at the end. So we'll have that in like there. Can I put a roundabout on that? Sure can. It's nice like a roundabout too, actually. Okay. So we're gonna have this line up with this, which is there. Oh, crap. Oh, Mike, you idiot. Didn't want to do that. Let's do it this way. Just so I've got markers for where I want my roads. All right, let's do it like that. Why are you not even now? Oh, what the French toast just happened? Come on, son. Okay, we'll do this the hard way. I'm sure some of you guys are watching who've already played this a lot and are probably like just dying of cringe, but sorry. Okay. Now another 280. It was 280, right? I'm so stupid. Let's get our back lanes in. Yes, 280. We're gonna have a bit of a grid to start, but eventually that'll mellow out. I just realized I wanted to do a main road down here. Nope. What the heck is going on? Why are my angles all wrong here? Oh, because that's totally wrong. There we go. All right, now we'll do a artery. Yes, yes. Perfect. Ooh. That was interesting. Okay, so to begin with, that's our little neighborhood. Oh, I need the back lanes. I need my back lanes. I am on a North American theme just because, well, I live in North America. I do prefer the... Why are you being a butt? Is that not connected? That's not connected. That's hilarious. There we go. That's one thing I do like about this one. You just kind of like go right over top of an existing road and it just accepts what you're doing, no problem. That's a nice touch. So you can like stop there, start again, go over it again. That's pretty good. I like that. Once we get advanced roads set up, we're gonna knock down all, like, if there's stop signs. Which there are. See how there's lights at every one of these stupid intersections? I don't want that. Like, I want these guys to have a stop sign. I don't want lights everywhere. Stop sign, no light. Like here we'll have lights, but not at every one of these junctions. So I don't think I'll do that as I'm recording it, because holy crap, that'd be maddening. So now, zoning wise, I'm not going to do it that way. Let's go, yeah. Let's go tool mode. So I want commercial along there for sure. I might have a bit of commercial along here. Just some small shops, like tucked in kind of thing. Like some threes. So... yeah, we'll do this. I don't want houses on the ends either. I hope these aren't too big. There is a bit of an issue with because people aren't educated, like I said, so they're dumber than a bag of rocks. So I mean, they just need, like, you know, regular jobs. There is a bit of an issue with people not being able to afford rent when you first kind of start out. Do some shops there. I don't think I'll do any here. Might do like a corner store, like every once in a while I'll do like a little corner store tucked in there, because that's kind of how it is. Not all of these are going to get commercial. There'll be commercial on that side though. That's my plan right now anyways. Industrial, I know we have demand for it. I don't know how crazy I'm gonna get right off the hop though. I guess we can kind of put like a small little industrial section over here. How wide is this? 165. That's an odd number. It'll kill that though, so that's fine. Industrial blocks are going to go a bit bigger. $200 by 112. What the crap did that just do? Why are you like this? Oh, that's annoying actually. Well, I'm not going to put anything on that end either, so that's a totally dead spot now. All right. I don't like putting industrial like right on that road. On the main road coming in kind of thing. It just creates traffic problems. Do I have one-way roads yet? I do actually. I like one ways for industrial areas. It just, I don't know, it flows nicer. And then if you do shorter blocks, they can just kind of zip around and it's fine. I might switch that back to regular kind of thing. Just gonna do a quick save here. Okay. So residentials, I'm only on llama speed still. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize I was on the slowest setting. Do we want to go fast? Let's go fast. Come on, build. Oh, these are big houses. I didn't want this actually. Okay, I'm gonna have to put them in a lot smaller next time. I didn't want such big houses. These people are gonna be broke. Could use a bit more commercial. So these guys, the first residents here, like who do we have? They're wealthy. But there's only one person living in this massive house. Like this one here, there's nobody. The houses are too big. So what we're going to do is we're going to make much smaller properties. We'll kind of force the game into making smaller places. And if anybody's wondering, I'm still getting 60 frames. There we go, progression panel. All right. So if you are new to this, you now have this menu that pops up. So you got your usual like loan limits, blah, 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 city stats, the roads that we have access to now, which is good. The 4-lane divided, we want that. Medium density housing, that's also good. Medium density is for lower income people, which is good. So now I have development points available. So now you can go through like, you know, roundabouts are 1, advanced road services, electrical systems, water, healthcare, blah, blah, blah. To start with, we're going to do this because I want to unlock traffic lights and such. Because now I can come in here, go into roads, road maintenance, and I can kill the lights on these intersections. I will leave it there. That's just a yield, but I want this as a stop sign right here. Oh, perfect. Actually, no, I do want that as a yield. Never mind. No, I don't want lights. Thank you. Yeah, that can be a yield. Oh, you are finicky. This I want as a stop sign. How do I get rid of that, though? I don't want anything on this one. I might have to leave that as lights then. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to look that up and see how to do that properly. All right, then these all have to go back to lights. Ah, that's annoying. What is that? That's a yield. Stop sign. That's a yield. That's a yield. So if I leave that as a yield, these people will yield weight to these things. I wonder if I should just get rid of that then. All right, let's see what this does for traffic. If I end up with like 1 million accidents, then we know what to do, right? We'll just come back and fix that again. That I want a light though. What are you complaining about? Not enough workers. Lack of labor. Okay. Now, let's take a look real quick and see what's going on with these houses. There's one resident. One. Oh, there's 3 in that one. Okay. Now, we have medium density demand here, so we might plop in a bit of medium density here. So these are row houses. Now with these, you can actually get a bit cheekier. What do I want these? Let's put these here actually. So we'll go... So I want to encourage just single units, which is why I'm just drawing these one at a time. And you can see the demand is actively reflecting like what I'm doing right now, which is nice. So these guys will build up as single little row houses, almost like if you look at like San Francisco or London and stuff like that, how they've got those really narrow, or New York too. New York has a lot of row houses too, so stuff like that. That's why I kind of want to encourage that to happen along here, because usually row houses like apartments and stuff like that, you know, they're kind of by highways and stuff. It's not like, you know, prime location kind of things. So that's what we're going for here. Could use a touch more industry, not too much though. So that's really annoying that that's zoned like that. I'd like to feel how to figure out how to fix that, but I don't have a clue. How wide are these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do the whole thing there. Instantly it goes down. You see that? It's real time. Like, it's really good actually. I really like that, how they did that this time. Okay, we need a little corner shop in here somewhere, so let's do Let's do a little store right here. How about that? Just like a 7-Eleven or a Quick Stop or something, you know, just something small. Okay, you guys, how are you doing? Single resident. Single resident. See, they're poor. That's because their house is too big. That's the main reason why those people are poor, is because their house is too big. So we need more low density. I'm just going to do singles, actually. Just because these guys... 2 is the minimum? Okay, 2 is the minimum. All right, that's good to know, actually. All right, we have some stuff that's popped up, which I forgot to take a look at. So we're going to pause it real quick just so I can show you guys some of the stuff that showed up. So now down here, if you look at your panel, anything with a green dot shows that there's new things available to you. So like here we have the medium density. We will get that eventually, kind of thing. And you can actually switch on the fly to European or North American, which is nice. I like that. Now in roads, we have new stuff in the roads, medium density. So all this stuff is now new. We got some bridges, which are pretty slick. Healthcare, we got a medical clinic. We also have a cemetery. The cemeteries are massive. Like, look at the size of these babies. I hate that it defaults to that view, though. I really don't like that view. I do kind of want this, like, in the neighborhood, too. We're probably going to put this over here. Actually, I want it over here. Yeah, we're going to put a little road in here, actually, and put the cemetery up there. But for now, we need to put the medical clinic in. They're not too big in this game, which is nice. They can be upgraded, I believe. So we're going to put it up, turn the game back on. Yeah, so you can see there's a parking lot attached to it. Let's put this... I want this in line with that intersection. There. Garbage. We have the dump. Okay, I can buy these tiles, actually. All right, let's pause it again so I can show you guys this real quick. I realize this video is getting a bit long. We're probably going to end it really soon. So now here's how you can buy things. So it used to be in Cities Skylines 1, you had to buy tiles right next to it. But I can buy this if I wanted to right now. But I have no way of, like, getting to it. But you can, what you can do is, like, because this has power going to it, I could buy this tile right here and I would be able to do anything I wanted to it. So I could technically buy these 3 tiles and start my industrial up there, or start like a suburb up there, kind of thing, because there's power, right? And there's power going into the roadways, not into the bridges. So you'd have to run sewer pipe that way, which is unfortunate. I wouldn't be able to do it because I can't get the sewer there. But it's a new way of doing it, which is interesting. So to start, actually, hang on a second. Let's check the wind on this one. So air pollution. Okay, we're in the right spot. All right. Perfect. So we're going to buy these tiles over here. I want this island fully unlocked. Now, as you're buying it, like, it tells you how much buildable area there is, the fertile land, if there's oil, ore, wood, groundwater, blah, blah, blah. I want that one. I want that one for 11,000. And it gives you, like, a cumulative thing too. So it's like every time you add something to it, it keeps on adding it to your totals. So yeah, because this is going to be like our industrial area over here. Like, this will be heavy into industry over here. We might get into forestry down here, which will be, you know, beneficial kind of thing. But for now, I think we're going to go with these 2 tiles. Or should I just do that one too? Or this one? I'll just do 2. We'll do 2 for now. I don't want to do the dump there. I want the dump far away. Like, I don't want it anywhere near my town. It's just how I am. So let's extend this bad boy here down to here. And with the dumps too, I'll show you the dump real quick and then we'll call it there for today's episode. This is just like the starter episode. Okay. So just a regular 2-lane road. Or do I want to do a... No, just a regular 2-lane road. I want the dump facing that way though. Not the upgrade tool, Mike. So we're at a 90. Perfect. Okay. Now, this works a bit differently. So obviously the brown circle is area effect, right? So that's like, you know, where it's going to pollute kind of thing. Now, you get to draw how big your landfill is going to be. So like I can do here. Like you can basically fill in the entire area. See? And now we've got, you know, we've got 1,241 tons available for the landfill, which is good. And you can upgrade it. So garbage truck depot gives you 10 garbage trucks. We currently have 1. Oh no, we've got, how are there 2 vehicles in maintenance already? That's hilarious. Hazardous waste collection points. Collects hazardous waste, allowing garbage to be processed at a higher speed, which is nice. Waste recycling unit. Process the incoming waste and recycling what's possible. Lowers the ground pollution produced by the landfill site. That's also nice. But we don't need any of that jazz right now. What's your problem? High rent. See? This person, they're modest income. Which means, oh, it's actually wretched. So, and now the rent is fine. Go figure. Houses are upgrading. So these are our little row houses. See what I mean? These are nice. I like these. It's kind of like New York. These ones look a lot more like New York, actually. So by doing the 1x1, like it's 6 residents in there. And here too, they show you that there's a dog in there. I really like that touch. I wish it showed you there was a cat too. It might just be a pet, actually. So then, you know, like, you should put like dog parks in and stuff like that. But yeah, that is episode 1. This is Pelee Island. You can look it up. It's in Canada. Like I said, it's the southernmost point. And yeah, that's it for today. In case you're wondering, still well over 60 frames per second. My GPU is at 90%. I will say one thing about this game. It uses a crap ton of RAM. I am pushing like 16 gigs of RAM at all times. So if you do not have like 32 gigs of RAM, you're not going to be able to play this game. And I think that's the biggest issue people are running into. And that's why it's getting review bombed on Steam. It amazes me how many people still run like 8 and 16 gigs of RAM, considering how cheap RAM is and how big a difference it makes for your computer. Get 32 gigs. That's all I have to tell you, because 16 gigs, you will not be able to play this game, honestly. And you're not gonna be able to play games in the future, to be perfectly honest with you. Games are getting bigger and bigger. The people want more and more stuff in games, and then they complain because the games are so demanding on systems. Well, you can't have both. Like, you can't have your cake, you know, and not eat it. Like, it's... What did I just say? That was the stupidest thing I've ever said in my life. They're hand in hand. Like, if you want bigger, better games, you need bigger, better systems. That's all there is to it. Like, I can't imagine what GTA 6 is going to require when it comes out, because God help us, that thing is getting everything put into it. But anyways, I digress. There we are, episode 1. This will be a series, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. All right, I was just doing a bit of tidying up, and we leveled up again, so I wanted you guys to be here for my next level up. So here it is. We unlock another loan limit, some taxation. These were our apartment blocks, which is what we want. These are going to be really good. elementary and high school, and education research. So under education, we're going to get the college. And then we might actually leave everything else. Now we'll do the crematorium. People do actually ask for crematoriums too, so now we have education, which means we got to start plopping down schools, because otherwise people are going to start freaking out. But we will save that for next time. Sorry guys, I just doing a bit of, I just added some stuff down here, and the game decided that it was time to upgrade, so apologies. Anyways, like I said, see you next time. Bye for now.